Oh. Okay. I'm just recomposing myself at this point. It's like we've just had a messy 15-20 minutes. Okay. Hey up, fish. How they doing? So what we're facing? After all that, I've forgotten what I've done, let alone what they've done. We've got a Darth Revan, a CLS, we've got Shakti, we've got Malgus, not a great Malgus, and we've got Qui-Gon. Alright. GAC's going better now. I can actually see myself while I'm playing it. That sounds so vain. Okay, I've got to go in and just help my mum a second with this order that's gone wrong. So, yeah, BRB again. Okay, let's try this again. I was going to say, you would have thought that, wouldn't you, Fish? Okay, we've got a JMK, we've got a crew, we've got bounty hunters, we've got Mon Mothma, and we've got Maul. Okay. Every time I've been doing this of late, I've been saying to the chat, if you see him, tell him I've done this. So, Kit, I am doing it. Okay? Alright, let's do that just so that they don't insta-kill us. And basic for now, I think. To be fair, this is a garbage Mon Mothma team. I mean, let's not give it too much praise. Although it did help that they went for Iden. If they'd gone for one of the two troops that could die, it could have been a bit of a problem. Alright, we've got to stagger on Biston if we can actually land a hit on him. Alright, one down. There we go. Clean start, 67. And I will repeat, I've been doing that multiple times, Kit. Okay, so I'm kind of tempted to try Nest here. I think, yeah, perfect banners. I know Bam could be a pain, but if we can get around Bam, this could be a clean counter. I'd say less proud mentor and more nagging voice inside my head. I've just realised we haven't got Nest, she's with GG. I want something that hasn't got Terminator game. Maybe JKR. Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Let's see. I see you failed with gas against Maul with Bam today. Bam frightens me in these teams, I'm not gonna lie. He's a wild card. Sometimes he does nothing, sometimes he's the thing that stops you from winning. I don't think he's doing it today. I'm surprised by the AI there. Okay, Yoda's the leader of Mandalore, it seems. All hail Yoda. Max banners, cool. Yeah, I kind of get that, but equally you would have thought with Canderous being in the red, it would have prioritised damage immunity over poop stance. It tends to happen a lot for me, that. Okay, so I've sacrificed a Jedi here. So I keep forgetting I put Luke on defense. Okay, so I can't use Luke like I was going to. Maybe Geos could do this. No resistance here. Well, kind of. I've got like a Gear 12 Ray Jedi training. I think it might be on defense. What's my spy? There you go. Oh, hang on. Ironic, isn't it? I've been trying to get the camera fixed and now I'm hiding it. So yeah, not great relics, but... Trying to think what would be another clean counter that's not overboard. That's why I was thinking maybe Sunfac rather than Spy. I can respect that, T-Max. I mean, me personally, if I could get Cam to 7 star, I would relic him up straight away, but I can't disagree with anyone thinking, you know what, I could do three tunes for the cost of one. Yeah. It's not that I don't think Spy's got a big hit. It's just, is it big enough? Maybe we could do a Jedi team. Well, maybe not in Jedi. Maybe we could do a Padme team, like proper Padme, rather than Gidme. I'm not convinced there, though. I haven't got a lot to work with. I mean, I could use Qui-Gon. That's not, like, impossible, but it's where I'm looking and thinking, would it be better doing Padme, Mace for the... What else does he have down? Okay, so we've got JMK, Crew, and Bosk. I think it was CLS and Revan up north. There was a Malgus, Shakti, Qui-Gon. So I suppose the argument is, even if he's put 3 or 4 GLs on the back wall, say he's put all his GLs on the back wall, it'd be crazy. Yeah, I've got Padme Gideon. I could use that. Maybe not here, but I could use it. I might use that on Bosk, actually. Yeah, I doubt that myself, Kit. Fish. Normally for 3s, you do run Sunfac over Soldier when I need to beat up Crew. Sunfac second, when his taunt goes up, it gives buffs. And his third gives more debuffs, but even then, it does take 2 big spy hits most of the time. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I was thinking of Geos, just for the fact that it's a nothing team, isn't it? It's not like it's not like I'm going to miss Geos. But equally, I don't want to drop banners. Yeah, I think JTR's on defense. I think she's on the north wall. Alright, maybe not. Bat wall. Looks like I'm imagining it. I know I've got Ray Jedi training. I know that much. Let me double check. Because she's got 3 Zetas, so she will be higher up the list than she should be. There she is. Alright, so we might be able to do resistance. That's about as good as I could do, though. So I wouldn't really want to try droids. I've got HK, maybe throw in T3, but yeah, that's probably safer. Geo's been a nothing team, not like it's one of your only teams using offense. Yeah, to me, it's a nothing team. I don't have a lot of gear on mine, or at least as much gear as they probably deserve. All right, wave our hand. I kind of want to get rid of Officer as well. Yeah, I feel like Officer's going to be chaining a lot of Termite. Oh, hang on, I've just realised we haven't got rolling with the punches as well. That's a problem. Yeah, without that Zeta, we could be struggling a bit. Okay, and then basic just to get Officer out. Now we can focus there. Let's do that. Try and get an ability block on Kylo. There we go, even better. Let's do basic. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, okay. Yeah, not enough DPS now. How I look at it, if I didn't get rid of Officer though, we could have passed turns to Kylo. That's why I was trying to do it that way. I had my reasons. Alright, can we get a stun? No. Keep this one quiet. There's healing immunity there, so he can't recover. There we go. Can get healing immunity here. Stun helps. This kind of makes me want to take Veteran Arn up a few levels. He's got a bit of interesting damage. Nothing like crazy, but still enough to make you think, alright, maybe I've disrespected him a bit. Maybe it'd be alright with the droid's attack on the Wookiees. Alright, I'll take that. 53, it wasn't a loss. Certainly enough reason, though, to take a resistance team up to Rallic. Okay. Bounty Hunters. I think we will do Gidme here. I think we should have enough. Yeah, I do need BB Zeta. I've actually got a few spare at the moment, so I might do that. I.e. before locking next round. Yeah, my Gideon's pretty trashy at the moment. He's been slowed down. Oh, for sure, for sure. 293. 296. So Gideon's still going to be ahead. And I don't mind them actually attacking out a turn a little bit because it'll charge us up. As long as they don't get enough to nuke Padme. I'm saying that we're going to return, remove turn meter, aren't we? Oh, that was not a lot. I was expecting more there. Come on. Okay. Stun, please. No. I should have gone for Mando sooner. Okay, so we're going to have to clean up, but we can do it. Can we get a... Yeah. Nope. Okay. So they won't get the contract. They're not going to annihilate or anything. That was just a unnecessary drop battle. If I'd have gone for Mando sooner, I'd have been alright. I'm sure there's something useless I can throw at it. It's got a few relics in it. That could have done it. If I'm wrong, it could still do it. Okay, we get the stun. That's the main thing. Alright, can we get you under control? Because you're being a pain. Krennic really wasn't the big damage dealer there. Oh, now we can't afford the TIE Fighter pallet to go. Oh, okay. Oh, don't like that. Oh, okay. Can we get grief out at least? Nope. Oh, that was crap. Go on, OG Carlo. Again, I don't think it was the worst call to go for Mando, just as far as making sure he couldn't ignore taunt, but yeah, honestly, it didn't really play a part in the end. I mean, I'm glad that he can't gain contract. That would be horrendous here. Alright, bad banners, but the whole thing was bad banners. I'm actually thinking Geos would have been safer at this point. I got my teams mixed up then. Alright, let's do this. Just waiting up, would it be worth keeping Kenobi for anything? I.e. General Kenobi. I don't really have splits for it. Wow. Sorry, just catching up on football schools. I don't think I need General Kenobi for anything, so go on. Alright, we're going to go for Cat. Right, GK is going to get yeeted, we all know that. Okay, we can ult. Bye bye, Cat. It's another song that I thought had gone off my playlist. I need a playlist manager, honestly. Okay, back to where we started. Let's go for Master Kenobi. Might as well charge up Xian. And we'll do it again. Build up the Force Leap. Now seeing that bonus protection getting hit, you know, it's not like it's taking the actual protection. A little bit disappointed with the damage there. I know it's only been 2 tunes that have been passing stuff around, but I was hoping for a bit more from that leap. Right, get some healing immunity on. Yeet. Thank you. I'm gonna say the immortal Kenobi still lives. Put that on Cat. Faster Kenobi. Alright, sweet. 54. That was about as good as we could hope. Wowza. Okay. This is why I don't like stream when football's on. I do have my eye on it. Papic Gaming, hello there. Grand Arena's tweaked a little bit, but yeah, the game's had maybe a little UI tweaks here and there. A few things look different. And say, how long's it been since you played? Ooh, wow, Trench. Ooh, Marin. Okay, a few tasty ones back here. Alright. Can someone ring the Night Sister bell? I'm disappointed that Kit hasn't responded already. I was just going to say, I'm disappointed, Kit. It took you more than 30 seconds to respond. Okay. Let's go here. What are we going to do with these bozos? 338. $293. Oh, all I hear are excuses. Your spider sense should have been tingling. Should have known Night Sisters were coming. 302 Malik. Okay. I think we can do imps. We got anything that could boost us a little bit? Not really. Ray and Kylo were like the ultimate push for the character to get. I forgot what they were called. Galactic Legends. Yeah, they were... that was a brutal time, I'm not going to deny that. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm glad that... What was that? Sorry, Stoker 1-0 down. I could have called it, honestly. I could have told you all to put it on your betting cards, but the trouble is it had been terrible odds because it was probably known we were going to lose today. Alright, sorry, football rant over. Yeah, I've got decent speed on Piet, so I should be alright here. 355 effective. we should be able to chain this. And if not, we've got Galactic Legends. Yeah, that's what I was going to say about Galactic Legends. Started off with those 2, now we're at 7. So the game's a bit messy with them, but it's working alright. I'm disappointed in the Terminator train there. I honestly thought we were going to have a better one. Okay. Ow. Let's just clean this up without any further ado. I mean, you say no bueno, it can work. There are Imperial Trooper teams that do beat the Sith Empire, but yeah, it's less likely than in 5v5. Well, it does happen. I think I even got one the other week with it. There we go. Yeah, I'm talking about before, since then. I've got Wampa for Iden at the back. Let's get Seppies in. Okay, let's put Extortion on Qui-Gon. I feel like I was going to say the Extortion should be spreading by this point. Top up Newt. Alright. That's cashed in, yeah. Kiadi hasn't got anything. I'm going to increase Anakin's cooldowns, because I didn't want that to happen. Alright, can we double tap Cam? No, a bit much for him. Yeah, I think we're going to clean this up. Unless I get incredibly lucky with these final hits. Yeah, I'm not even double tapping because of days. Yeah. We got Qui-Gon out, that's the main thing. But yeah, pain in the arse. I won't save Set just in case I need him. Marauder can go in. Again, I probably don't need 3 here, but I'm not using these 3. Good job I'm not using them. Maul didn't last long. Some good evasion. Oof. Wrong one. Over here. Yeah, Cam's causing me issues. Come on. There we go. Just got in. 28. Right, Malgus. We're going to have 5-0 first. It's a weaker comp, so we should be able to. Oh, Stoker 2-0 down. Just add that to my day. Yeah, just don't kill 5s. At least if you're going to do it that way. Yeah, honestly, Stoke, they're just horrendous right now. They have been all season, to be fair. They had like one good month in March that meant that they weren't in trouble. I don't know why, but I felt happier in March. Ooh, okay, we did waste a hit there on Malgus. Alright, we can do a yeet. I think we go for... Ooh, it's a toss-up between Talon and Marauder, obviously. Talon, I'm thinking because of the revive. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Ooh, okay. 2v1. I didn't have Datacron luxury either, so kind of stuck with what we've got. Come on, let's try and hit Marauder here. Alright, 1v1. Never in doubt. Ooh, I didn't see the 3PO and Chewicron. Ooh, that could be tasty. I might need to do C there. I'm going to leave those for a minute. Let's start here. I don't know why I'm going for Datacrons. I don't really want one or need one. Is the holiday over there? There's football matches on at 10 AM in the States. Yeah, it's not a holiday as such. It's a bank holiday because of the King's coronation. Essentially, I think there was a general agreement amongst the population that if the king was going to be coronated, he wasn't going to stop us from having a day off because of it. Let's do that. Alright, bye-bye Stark. I know that Leicester score shocked me. I haven't been able to look in depth, but I hope Harry Suter end up playing. Let me have a quick nosy. If they've picked him for this game, I'm going to be devastated for him because he's not that bad. No, he hasn't started this game. Go, Carpet, go. Our little one prat did some good. Alright, so we've got sisters here. Alright, I'm assuming you're there, Kit. What would you dislike facing? Or what would you say is a good shout here? I mean, my gut is saying something like Empire? Anti-revive? I can't say I've got that. Yeah, if I run that, I'm going to get floored. Trey is probably overkill for what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? In the sense, there's still a few teams left that... I don't want to use Treya there, really. Okay. I'll take it, your word. I mean, the only reason I'm doubtful is the fact that, one, it's a low gear Marin. So, you know, no gear 12 ability. But besides that, I'm just thinking, as far as I know, she's a better offense unit than defense. Yeah, the Asajj one would make me worry more, I'll admit. Because that's what I remember hearing about Marin. She makes the Night Sisters better than they were, but they're still the same sort of thing. She's not broke the mold. Alright, let's just get rid of her. By the way, hey up, Mol. It just occurred to me. Oh, there it is. The timer is working. It's just I haven't seen it for a bit. I wondered if I was getting my guild promoted in the chat right. Okay, let's do that. I mean, it was a clean win, but yeah, I can't help but just think to myself, was there a smaller team than that, you know? Alright, so I'm trying to keep it. We've got Shakti and we've got CLS at the top. I want to do C on CLS just to play it safe. Not doubting you, but I'm just thinking, is there something less than that? Think of it in the middle. Not doubting your point about anti-revive. Alright. That's the first trench I've seen, so that'll be interesting. I think we're going to do... Hang on. Okay. Change of plan. Again, it wasn't necessarily me thinking that you don't know your Marin. Actually, when I say not necessarily, it isn't that. It's it was more just down to the fact that Night Sisters on defense are different to offense. The fact that I put them on defense is just a sign of they're not big yet. If they were bigger, I'd be using them on offense. Probably with Marin. Okay. You know what? I think we're in full auto here, aren't we? They can't kill us. I was debating doing this against Trench, but I thought, I'm sure he's got some heal over time mechanic. Well, I'm not thinking it'd be something that would stop SWGOH. I thought we don't time out on it. Alright, one down. Alright, 59. Pretty comfortable, that. Okay, I'm going to go back up the north wall a minute. That shack's kind of nagging me. It's like, it's not a big team, but I'll make sure I pay it some respect. I think hooks could be an option. Maybe that. It'd stop Rex's TM gain and 5s. I suppose the question is, have we got enough damage in the team? But if I can get Shaq out early, that could be alright. Dash on Chewie, I was thinking Trench. And then I've got EP for Geos. I suppose I could put it in crew, actually. Because I don't need crew, so that would strengthen that up a bit. Yeah. We still got Qui-Gon as well. So we've got a few teams still. We're not struggling. All right, let's just go for 5s even. Okay, this is a sacrifice. Let's pass that to crew. Let's just stun there. She'd have to cleanse. Let's just get the taunt up. This could be the annoying bit, just trying to get her down. Oh, okay, not good. Yeah, I was debating stunning Shaq or Rex. Trouble is, they're going to lap me now. Yeah, a little bit annoying that. Now, I wouldn't say it was a bad Rex, it's the fact he hasn't got clone allies. No AoE's there, this is fine. Yeah, it's health based. It's more damage based on more turns taken by clones. Still though, it shows he ramps up. Alright, we've got a taunt on the Brute now at least. Yeah, Shaq's kind of annoying with all this countering. I could do with some fact being able to land a daze. But yeah, tenacity. Alright, that was a rip. Let's back at him, man. Alright, we've got Trench. Like I say, I want to use Dash here. Just try and not complicate the matter. Geos, that is pretty straightforward with EP. And then I will do C, and then we can come back to Shack. Okay, 57. Yeah, it might have killed the bigot. I mean, I did one early. That was probably the problem. I did too early. You know, I'm glad they've got Mara built a little bit now. I know Gear 12 isn't Ralix, but it just means that I can afford to do splits like this. Pre-Gear 12, she just feels too risky to try it. I'm pretty sure this was Gear 11 at lock, but again, it was pretty secure, that. Okay, so we'll do C here. We're just going to see how this goes, because I know this Datacron could be a bit messy. I was going to put Set in, but I don't know. I feel like Vader might be just as useful. Okay. Ability blocks are nice. Thank you. Three stacks, thank you. Pop that on C. You ain't winning. Go on. Hit the Wookiee. I think that might have been a good split, to be honest, as far as it's as if the AI knew they had to go for Vader. Or it thought it had to go for Vader. Not bad, that. 53. I was expecting worse, let's say that. Alright, so still a bit left. We've got Qui-Gon, so we should be able to clean up with that. Where are you, Kiadi? There we go. This is what's going to cost me the round that I dropped too many battles. But 2-1 for the week, I'm not down about that. Actually, this kind of works quite nice as far as the AI was a bit focused then on going for Kiadi, that they didn't work it out. So that would have been the safer one, for sure. Okay, what fleets we got? Because we're going to assume we can clear the two fleets. Normal exec, we've got Empire, and we've got some Rebels. Yeah, like I say, we're going to assume that he clears the two fleets. Okay, we need Ebenork, and we need Plo. Hello there, DePonch, how you doing? My football match has ended. Full time 2-0. And apparently our former goalkeeper was their man of the match, so just rub that in. No, I want you to stare it right in the face. That way if it goes wrong, I can give you evil eyes. Here we go. Let's do that, let's do that. Let's get the ability block. Basic over there. Turn it, please. Thank you. Nuke. Good. In comes Blow. Everything's fine. You need a full clear to win 3-3 this week. Very nice. I think we had a few... I can't remember what it was last stream I was hearing. I think it was something like perfect weeks so far, and I was like, this is good to hear. And so, very rare you have a bunch of them in one chat. Nice, very nice to hear, isn't it? Alright, let's base it there. And again. Now, ideally, command shuttle's going to come in. We can do that, and then that. Alright, we're in control. This is the awkward bit as far as they can put breach on us. Yep, there it goes. We have to just hope that the chap we apply here is enough to just keep us going. Terminator up, please. Let's go for that. Yeah, I've had those matches, Kit, and they are horrendous. I do feel for you with that. I mean, I just wish they'd changed that with GAC. Just get rid of the evasion mechanics. It sucks. You don't want to be playing a game and thinking, I've got a chance of winning. Although it seems to be CG's way of doing things. They really like the probabilities right now. Seppies. I'm guessing Old Ben was... Oh yeah, when Old Ben lead was meta. Asabi, thank you for the follow. Hello there. Let's do that. Old Ben Wiggs layer at bar. Yeah, that sounds like something that would have happened. Darth Maul lead was pretty bad if I recall as well. Again, I wasn't around for all of them. Oh, for any of them really. By the time I came around, it was JKL. Right, there's a nice bit of crit immunity on our side. Should slow him down a little bit. I think they may have got a bit of 2-meter off TIE Fighter then. Let's go for the Interceptor. Let's go for Fighter, and the dodge kicks in, of course. Let's try again. Got it this time. Let's do a cleanse. Ow. Just stay strong, Sunfax. Stay strong for me. And then just Interceptor, which we can get rid of with Soldier. I mean, with TIE Fighter, I kind of accept. It's like, okay, he's got foresight in his kit. It's the old thing his kit's built around. But, yeah, when it's not that, it sucks. Because it doesn't feel like that was what... it doesn't feel like that's what Executor was built around, evasion. It's just something they threw in there for good measure. It's like we can be pretty certain this new Sith fleet is going to be based around fear. It is why I've got this hope that Holdo is going to be important. I'm not saying she is or anything, but I have a hope she will, because I kind of like the idea that when you've got a fleet that would probably be heavily reliant on debuffs, you've got something like her fleet, which maybe with some touch-ups to maybe giving them a ship or something, it could be a good soft counter. But again, maybe I'm just hopeful. Yeah, I don't think they need to rework the entire fleet. I think they just need to give it a ship. Just something that will tie it all together. We've seen before that one unit or one ship can make the difference, so I'm not saying it needs to be multiple for that reason. Alright, 74. So off you left me. 1941 to 1681. So let's get the calculator out. 1941 minus 1681. So 260 banners needed, minus the 291. So if you get... Oh, hang on. Add 291. Okay, so minus 219 even. Need 41 banners from 2 battles. And obviously that's if they get the conquer. You know, they need to beat the 2 ships, but if they beat the 2 ships, they win. So, just out of curiosity, if I just call them 70 averages, 99, so, yeah. That's the margin of loss I'd have. Well, when you think, we've already had the first one with the bomber. I know you might say, well, that's how they are now, but you think when the Empire bomber came out, it lifted them to beating rebels, but they weren't like top tier still. They were just kind of, okay, they're better than they were. So I'd like to think that's what's happened already, that Holdo's add one ship, and it could be that something else comes out that does the next bit, a bit like, say, Interceptor and Defender came out. Yeah, I doubt they do it for one faction, that. But a bit like you say, I would argue that you could make one ship that is the fulcrum of a fleet. I'm not exactly sure you give that to. Maybe you could give it to Resistance Hero Poe. Say that he's the best pilot in the Resistance, so he gets the best Resistance ship. I don't know. Maybe Zori's ship. Force people to farm Zori. Either way, I can't help but think that that is an angle they might go down, because Holdo gets no play otherwise, so it would make sense if they try and make it that she counters this new Sith fleet. G8. So we lost the last round. To be honest, I barely did anything. The guy set a FU defense, so I basically responded in kind. I mean, he did one attack as well, 68 banners. If I'd have realised I could have just scored a win if I'd have done one more battle, I would have done one more, but yeah, I'm not complaining. Alright, so we're up against Revanche Gilder. I think that's the default name. So here's the compare. And we're in favour. We've got higher GP, about 500,000 at the time of doing the compare. 184 to 129 Zetas. We're 4 Omicrons behind. 5 total relics ahead. We are 17 relic 5 pluses behind. We've got slight edge on Datacrons, more level 9s. We've got pretty much double their 6-dot mods. More than double the 15s. 5 times as many 20 pluses. And 12 times as many 25 pluses. So it's looking good for us. Yeah, let's see how it goes. And I don't know who places those kinds of defenses, Kit. It's the kind of people that I want to slap. All right, so we got 1 on there, 2 on the Finn team. All right. Night Sisters 1s, and the Bush team got a hold again. Very nice. Maybe people aren't expecting it to be much of anything. So Malgus no holds, Ray no holds, Cat got 3, Dash not 1, Adrad 1. Good on Cat. At the back, 00000. Bit of binary code for those in the know. Just no 1s to mix in the mix. Ooh, they took an attack on Executor and failed. Okay. They've got a chance. So, we got Fennec without a Zeta, or Grief without a Zeta, or Mando without a Zeta. Okay. Got a Rolo Captain on Lando team. Dash on Chewie. Bosk. What's his face? Dengar and Bulba. Relic 9 Bosk as well. And then EP, Mara, and Starkiller. I think I looked at the compare before, and this guy's got a fair few Relic 9s. I was surprised. I was like, really? You know, he's in a bigger guild than me, but still, I thought you've gone for a couple of R9s. And 2 R8s in 5th and 8th. I mean, I'm assuming that's for the mission, but still, it's a little bit excessive. Yeah, R9 Malgus. R9 Jabba. Yeah, some interesting ones. Yeah, it can be a bit rough when they stonewall you with some weird factions, Sabine. Okay, Jabba could be a pain, not gonna lie. I'm hoping there's a way of piecemealing it. Just chip away at it. Oop. Let's have a look. What's knocking about at the moment? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay, someone got 1 banner from doing Dash Vandor L3. If I'd have known that, I might have kept him on offense. I'm inclined to try Starkiller again, because if I can't get through this wall, I'm going to struggle anyway. But Jabba's going to be the pain. It worked a bit for us in 5v5, this, but it was without the Omicron for Chrysanthemum. And yeah, I think that could be a big thing. You see, I like all of that stuff compared to the level 6. It's not Mara Jade Datacron, but still. It's not bad. I might try re-roll it at some point to get Mara Jade. It would mean I'd have to take her up to Relic 7, but it might be worth it just to give my UFU team a bit of oomph. Okay, if we get Bush out, we've got potential cleanup teams. That's the goal, just get Bush. Getting past Chrysanthemum will be a problem. Alright, we get counters. Can we dispel? A little bit. Alright, EP's getting his first turn, so hopefully soon he'll be able to chip him with some assists. Yeah, I'm not looking to... I can't think of the word. I'm not looking to daze. Let's do that though. Alright, EP should be able to chip in now because he hasn't got the bomb over his head. Well, the blue bomb. Now we just need Starkiller to chip in. Okay. We're whittling away a little bit at Chrysanthemum. Oh, thought my mouse was lagging then. Okay, there was an attack there. Starkiller's chiming in now. Come on, let's get him out. Let's get him out. Come on, one more hit on the Wookiee. Oh! Come on, can we get Bush out? Two of us, come on, Papa Palps, come on. Come on, Papa Palps, get in here. Come on, Papa Palps. Come on. You're not dying. You are not dying. Come on, Papa Palps. Come on. Just get me Bush out. Oh. Well, a bit of health steal kicking in there. Got the taunt down. Come on, Palps. Come on. Yes! Okay, that's the first step. I could go for Jabba, but I'm not convinced it's worth it, so let's just go for Chrysanthemum. I figure let's see if we can get rid of his pal for any potential cleanup. Yeah, we're going to hide in stealth. Get offensive quick we can. Come on, bit more, bit more. Alright, I like that we're hitting the staggers. That's probably good to keep Jabba under control. This is a bloody thick Chrysanthemum. I know there's thicker out there, but still this is thick for the context of what we're doing here. Alright, come on. Come on. We're probably going to die to an ult, aren't we? Come on. Yeah, they're really going for Mara. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we did what I aimed to do here. We got Bush out. I was just going to say, you've got one Relic Jar, haven't you? I imagine, Kit. At least based on... You've got all the GLs, and I think there was only one in the Rex. Okay, let me just quickly check the walls again. I may have forgotten another GL that a JML's needed for. I'm assuming that was Starkiller. With a level 9. Okay. Just rub that one in. Okay, so I think we can afford to use JML here. That might be alright. We've got anything good with protection. Yeah, we'll use that. I like the idea of getting extra potency. Yeah, the resistance GCs aren't that fun. I mean, you can usually just throw them in your reinforcements, but it's the feats that are aside from them that's usually the difficult bit. Alright, just stun Chrysanthemum. Or try to. Alright, can we put that on JML? Right, let's give that to Luke. And again to Luke. Give that to Hoda. Give that to Hoda. Ooh, that was a good counter. Alright, so he will come back. We gotta deal with him again, but we can hit Jabber a bit in the meantime. Alright, it was one hit. That felt really underwhelming. We can still try and deal true damage, so that's something. Let's go back to Luke. We haven't got the counter chance still, but we can do that. Give that to Luke again. Deals extra damage to tanks, so why wouldn't we? Ult up. Alright, all in on Jabba. Let's get the slug down. Can I actually full auto here? I can't believe 3 would lose to 1 in this situation. It's just, I want to avoid risk timing out. And it's a cleanup as well, so it's not like I've got to think about banners. Okay. 35. I'm happy with that. 10 attacks out of turn, 15 crits, 3 rebel ships. Hang on, do you mean resistance? Also, you're facing resistance. Okay. I thought you meant using resistance. That's not too bad. Rebels are not too bad to use. Okay, so we've got the GL down. I'm not feeling particularly comfortable with this. This is a big boy Malgus. With the right mods. This guy hasn't slept on him like some people I've faced. Let me just put Darth Revan in here, just so I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's looking like the safest thing is Treya, and I haven't got that. I think I'm just going to have to hope that 501st can do it, because it's about the best counter I've got. Yeah, I like the armor pen there. Have I got anything with that armor? As well as armor pen? No, but that's probably the best one. We got armor pen, so... Essentially, I just need something that's going to chew through what is a very thick Malgus. Because they're going to chew through me fast. Alright, so Gas will take a nap shortly. There he goes. Now, just to hope they don't kill 5 straight out the gate. Because they seem to have a thing for him. Pull him up. Gas is back from his nap. Might not be a long return. Be nice if we could get a few hits on Revan, but I think we're going... Oh, saying that Gas got a counter in, that's nice. Alright, well, Gas is down again. The clones didn't take that big hit. But Sexy Rexy's not looking too sexy. I had that same problem, DePonch. Qui-Gon was pretty safe in the end. I tried hooks and it didn't pan out well in the end. Let's do that. Try and give Gas some turn meter. Okay. I thought I'll yeet Bastila because Revan could equalise. There we go, nice bit of armor shred. Oh, but he's back to full health and protection. Okay, bit unfortunate, but that's what you pay your Relic 9 for. I think we come back to that. You have Qui-Gon on D. Trying to think what else I was thinking about. I think you were thinking EP Vader or CLS. Hang on. BRB, folks. Hello again. Like I say, we had a shopping order and it's arrived again. But this time we got the code to prove we are who we are. Okay, so we got a Malgus cleanup to do. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I haven't got Padme. Have we got any insta-kills? I believe we got the Mandalorian. So we might have to use that. Hail Rufada, by the way. We could do Bosk. I'm thinking of a separate team here. Bosk, Boba, and probably Bulba, as far as just a 3 that could hit weakest enemies. So that means we could spare something like, not a built-up mace, no. We could potentially do the Mandalorian, Grief, and Zam. Or would it be? It might just be quicker going like that. Right, this time I definitely do want armor. Yeah, I think that might be best. Yeah. Aura's contract for me isn't as great in 3v3, but it's probably still better than trying to do something with the Mandalorian. Okay. Right, if Aura wants to stay out of stealth like that, I'm very happy for her to do that. I don't particularly like how it is right now, but we're alright. 35. So, bit of a mess right now. I think that is a safe summary. I think we've got Malik available, haven't we? Yeah, we got Malik. I think we do a Malik solo here just to try and recover some banners. It's not Rex and 5, so Malik should be able to cope. Trouble is, he isn't built for tenacity. He's got 81%, which isn't bad, but ideally you want more. There is tenacity in these Datacrons. So I could give that. Actually, that's a good point. I'm not used to thinking in 3v3 that I need tenacity on him. Alright, I had a moment. I've had a few moments. Oh, let me have a sip of my drink. I'm glad you called it out. It was a straightforward question and I just hadn't thought about it. I think in my head it's like you do Padme JKA, or at least I used to do that with Malik solo. So back then you needed tenacity. I think it kind of just stuck in my head like, oh yeah, you need tenacity for Malik solo. Alright, she's feared. That's the way we like it. Let's have a suck. And a smack. Okay. The only reason I could have thought we'd have needed Malik would have been if we did Trail lead and we needed a strong Sith to carry us through. Yeah, I don't really go for tenacity myself. I don't see the point with him usually being with Darth Revan, who removes tenacity. And it's not like a little bit of tenacity, it's usually all of it. But, like I say, in fairness, I kind of get in 3v3, you know, for the fact that there are some teams that he can solo, but he does need it for. Okay, so this is where I need a scrubby team. Oh, I haven't told anyone about that. Kanan here. I'm going to say Kanan. He was my Relic forfeit. And even though you can't really see it because of my face, he's at Relic 3 at lock-in. So I gave him a Relic for the last round loss. So he went to Relic 4. And then I saw that my guild no longer needed Kanan because someone else had already taken him up to Relic whatever. So I was like, okay. I've taken him to Relic 5 because it's like, well, I might as well have it there for Datacrons, but yeah, I've now got a Relic 5 Kanan that I didn't really want to be Relicing, but apparently I've got one now. So I'm taking a break from the forfeits just until I've got Jabba. I feel like I'm owed one. But yeah, in the meantime, let me have a think. Maybe we mirror. Oh, I'm saying that if we mirror, we've got to outspeed and all. Ooh, I'm saying outspeed, but this guy's mods were terrible, weren't they? 327's not bad. He's got for speed on there, but I wouldn't have thought you'd need speed. I need a reminder what the North Wall is, because I haven't looped North for a while. We've got Starkiller, Bounty Hunters without Zetas, Rolo, Dash on Chewie. I want JKR for that, ideally. That's a classic banner dealing team, but it's not terrible. And then that, so I'm not even sure I can get a full like a 3/4 clear. I think I'm going to struggle doing that, so I'm trying to just hold as much as I can. Boss Bounty Hunters, yeah, that's kind of where my head was going. I'm just thinking, can I afford it, essentially? And I think we've got enough. Give Lewis Hamilton credit, that's actually a very nice drink. I say it as if he completely designed it. Okay, we'll do that. I suppose I have to be grateful at this level I'm not facing Raver. Not so much for the Raver, but for the fact that, you know, if you're facing someone who has Raver, Ninth Sister would be here, most likely. Although, again, if I'm saying that, it's very unlikely the person who has Raver doesn't have teams that means they don't need to put crappy Inquisitors down on defense. Is old Boba worth it? Are we talking about like the OG one here on the right? Or are we talking about older Boba, like Dapper Boba as I call him? Just to answer your question, whichever way. Old Boba as in like young Boba. You need him for Executor, so yeah, he's worth it for that. Boba Fett signer Django, he's not that great, but I like him. Yeah, Dapper Boba Fett signer Django, he's all right in my opinion. I actually like using him because in like the situation, he's quite good for getting the weakest character, but for the effort it takes to get him, he's not worth it. But he is kind of required for the likes of Conquest and whatnot. So it's like if he was handed to you on a plate, you wouldn't say no, but you wouldn't go out your way to farm him either. It's a shame because he's I won't say iconic, he's not that big, but he was very good with The Mandalorian, so it's like people are excited to get him and then he hasn't done a lot. $57. We've got one more team here. Yeah, we've got this Cap team, haven't we? I think I might use Dash on Chewie here. And I've got Dash. Great. With Padme lead, I don't bat that at all. Yeah, we got Thrawn. I think what you're thinking might be a good idea. I just don't know who the third would be. That's a fair point as far as planting dots. Wouldn't Dooku go against it with all the out-of-turn attacks? What about Traya? I mean, maybe even Traya lead, but got two forms of control and Vader can just keep popping them. Because we don't even need Traya lead. Arguably, Thrawn lead would be better to keep getting turn meter. Yeah, like Ruth Vader said, with the dots that's a problem because it's going to give Padme more to cleanse and more courage. I wouldn't say so, Aranya. I wouldn't say so. How you doing? Yeah, that's not nice. We're going to assume Cat's fast. Padme's not crazy fast. Yeah, I know what you mean about Red Skull. I went for the token shop with him and I kind of regret it. Ooh, 219, damn. Ooh, surely. Surely we're fine here. Alright, so I think what we do is we fracture here. Yeah, you didn't see the mod compare before, Rufader. It wasn't great on this guy's side. I think it was something like I got 12 times as many 25 pluses. Yeah, that was my thought, isolate Padme. I thought that way she can't spread any of the things. Put that on herself. Pass a turn. Get some crush out. Who's got the most turn meter? Treya. Skip a turn. Put that over there. I'm a little bit wary because Cat's going to have a full sleep soon, and we don't want to ignore that. I mean, she's probably getting close, but I don't think she's there yet. Let's put the crush on Kenobi. Basic Padme. And on Cat. And Yeet. Okay. We'll pass to Treya. Just put some stuff on Cat. Skip a turn. Crush. Isolate. And just double up. Just stop her doing anything. Yeet. Base it. Base it. Just kill him. Kill him now. Please. Please. We're going to say, there we go. There we go. Have that. And just die. Alright, that was a good little comp, that. If it was any decent speed, I don't think it'd stand a chance, but because it was a slow team, we got ahead. And to answer your question, Orania, I haven't seen it yet. No, I'm still behind. I need to see Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. I've heard it's in on Disney Plus soon, so I'm hoping to catch it then. Okay, we got a chance with this Batwall for sure. On to be fair, the North Wall was quite friendly by the Starkiller team. Yeah, I could do with working out what we're going to do here now. I think the first place to start would be Inquisitors. Let's just check what this Kron does again. They gain Death Pen and offense up. Wampa. I mean, my Wampa's rallied 3. I'm not sure I trust it here. Yeah. It might be able to clean something up, but I don't really trust it. I think we go with that one. Fifth brother better than ninth sister. You think the fact that neither of us need a tank? Go on, we'll give it a go. I'm not really convinced this is going to do much anyway. Yeah, I just don't feel confident trying this, to be honest, but wow. First turn. I didn't check speeds. Yeah, I wasn't going for the stun, but I thought I will try and get an ability block. And again, please. That'll do. Counter, fair enough. I'll take my lumps. Base it. Ugh. If I haven't said it enough, I really miss the Kron they had. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Let's heal up what we can. Oof. Heal up, cleanse, all that jazz. Oh. Should have backed out. I know. Okay. Yeah, the Star Destroyer is quite frightening. It's quite a bit frightening. I don't like using these three because it's very heavy, but it might be the best option. My thoughts are if we got enough to punch through Mara. Because Mara's the one that gets them ticking when you think. Apparently not. Okay, remove that turn meter. Alright, okay, we're in. Tenacity, great. Can't stun, but we can at least smack him. Alright. Should have gone straight in with this. 34. So, we got JKR for this. I'm having doubts because I know Kit's here. Tenacity up. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, privately Kit's told me how he doesn't like this team on, seeing this team on defense. Alright, dash is gone. I mean, I will reiterate as well, this guy's got trash mods, so that's not helping his cause. I wish I could give Yoda some health back. He's looking very squishy. Alright, 53 is not bad. We might have just turned a corner. I'm still a bit uncertain on some teams, but I feel like we've got room now. I think we ignore that back wall for the time being. Let's just focus on getting to ships and then hopefully we can do 3. I'm lucky that half of the tunes are poorly modded, let alone just that dash. Maybe we could do Maulia? I'm really at the bottom end of my roster here. What speeds are we looking at? It's Relic 9, but 229 speed. 177. Ooh, yeah, Candy's going to feed the dots. 221, okay. Maybe Sabine? Let me remind myself, is it our side or both sides? When an enemy suffers a debuff or resists. So Candy might be better. Yeah, I do completely agree, by the way. This is a very weak maul. Hey, nice one. Gotta enjoy it when Snap's working with you instead of against you. Let's give this a go. I know Bosk is a priority, but yeah, I figure let's get Bulba out as quick as we can. Right, come on. This is where it could get difficult. Okay, buff immunity, that's not bad. Trouble is the ability block there was horrendous. Thing is, Kith, I saw all that way too late. Alright. What else we got? I'm prioritising 3/4 here. What scoundrels have we got? We've got Kira L3. Nest? Don't think we've got enough damage in there. Maybe Bam. Go on, let's go for it. We're not losing. All right, let's do that. Oh, wow. Bam? Aren't you meant to take a bonus turn when one of your allies drops that low? Did he? What the hell have you... Was that to actually pop the birds? Right. Bleeding hellfire. Alright. Have another go. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we got rid of Bulba, that's a big help. Just keep that over there. L3 can just keep going. At this point, I'm not even sure I need the poop stance. Hey up, Jim, how you doing? Well, a bit of healing immunity doesn't hurt. Base it. Go again. And call in Bam. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, the Shack clones, especially if there's Rex and 5s in there, it can be a bit of a pain. Commiserations and congratulations, Jim. Oh, wow, even missing a mod. $202. Not really. But you don't want to be caught out by like one team that's got decent mods. I mean, I was surprised that it was Fifth Brother that I got decent mods. He was like 297. I thought, really? That's the one you've put the effort into, is it? Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Figured I'd loot just in case we could maybe solo it. Nah, retreat. Yeah, this guy's mods aren't top notch. Says me who's struggling to get through in mind. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Hey, nice one. I say longer and Kai with the better rewards, etc. Not too bad, that. Yeah, Fennec's a great tune to counter Lord Vader, so definitely worth working on her. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I haven't used Second Sister lead since she came out, pretty much. I do think this might be the right approach, though. Just try and clear the north, get to ships, and then just chip away at what we can at the back. Yeah, even before I farmed her, I had a lot of time for Fennec. She's not usable until she's at Rallic, arguably, but once she's high Rallic, you're not going to regret farming her. Yeah, that's definitely a good double farm. Definitely a good double farm. Okay. Weighing up my splits here. We could do Empire there. Yeah, let's start there. I didn't even need that, really. We could do one, that, and that. And I'm saying all this, and I'm thinking, how about we do it the other way? How about we do Chimera and do 1, 2, 3, 4. And just to fill a spot 5. You got 3 full clears. Nice one, DePonch. I've said it for so long, I love full clears. But you can't always get them now. And it's a shame. They're like rare little, rare creatures of the night. I don't know where I was going there. I feel like I sound like Boris Johnson. Never a good thing. Let's drop that. Ooh. Hang around, Vader. Hang around. Got things to do still. They've got different use cases. Executrix is good with Scythe, or supposedly. Chimera is good with Interceptor. Chimera is good for taking down Negotiator. Executrix, arguably Profundity. They both have their own uses, let's say that. I'm hoping this will be enough. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the bottom line. If you haven't got Scythe, it's probably better getting Chimera. Just rip that death pen off him. Let's do a basic. And then try and heal up the gauntlet a bit. Ooh, okay. Wasn't a fully fledged hit. Turn meter up, thank you, we like that. Oh, hang on, a taunt drop, didn't see it until I clicked. Oh, you little... I swear they hard-code it. It's like they hard-code it to go for Scythe. It's so frustrating. Hopefully Defender can pull some work in for us here. Do you mean after... what's it called? This... Malgus ship, the Interceptor? I don't know, but I'm going to say it's going to be interesting what they're going to do next. You'd assume it'd be a character. They haven't done back-to-back ships yet. Oh, you mean Proving Grounds? Proving Grounds, that would be Ben Solo? No, Scythe's not till next year. We got Scythe in January. So it might not be next year, it could be late this year, but yeah, it's not next. Alright, 67, we got through it. Maybe not the cleanest counter, but we got through it. And that leaves Prof to take this down. Right, get the mark out. You thought you could hide, Anakin. Can we just pop him? And bye-bye. In 1 week you went from 66k crystals to 54. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. I was saying earlier on this account, well, it's not this account, on my free-to-play account, I was at 27, and just with trying to speed up my Adrad's Relic 9, and also the fact it was double drops week, I went from 27 to 21 crystals, so it could have been worse, but considering I'm trying to hoard, it was bad. Like being on a diet and then going on a full bender week. Yeah, I'm going to say, when you've been hoarding for something like Maul and Malgus, it's definitely going to cut into it. Alright, clean win, 77. So, we've done better than they have so far. Can we chip away at some of these final teams? They don't look to be that menacing. I mean, I'm half tempted to just throw Django at that. Have I got actually any other bounty hunters? I'm actually going to try that, because Django could potentially take all three. Maybe not Juhani, but Juhani won't gain many benefits from all this. Okay, Foresight, okay. I was looking at that with a bit of, really? Well, you can waste your hits on Embo. We'll get an evade there. Just put a burn out so we've got something to hit. Alright, she's proving a bit tanky. There we go. 50. Not great banners, but it's saved us using Newt. Just means if we can use him somewhere else, we've got him. We didn't use Nest, did we? So we can do that here. Yeah, that wicket was a bit insistent then. Come on, let's get Paplu out. Boink! This is why I don't believe in Ewoks being on defense, because even with the Omicron, they're easily beaten by a Nest. So it's like, I'd rather find a way of putting them on offense. The only reason I put them on defense in 3v3 is it soaks up a team. But give me a choice and I'd find a use for them on offense. Alright, we got Aura, Zam, Cad. Maybe I can do something with my Rebels. Yeah, I haven't got resistance. Could maybe do Wedge, 3PO and Chewie 3PO. The game would be broken if they could do that. And I would be happy. Alright, strip that away. Okay, that's getting rid of one problem. Okay, 56. 2 Cat and Omi. Jawas. What are we doing with Jawas? I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Rotini! Rotini! The weird thing is, I don't need to do that. You know, it's not like it's part of the thing where it's like JJ also does Utini. It's just I can't help myself. I do it. Utini, Utini. Come on, let's get this one out. He's been a git. Apparently, Ruth. I mean, I say that I haven't actually looked. I just saw Jawas and I went, all right, let's just beat them. You know your Jawa was better than I know mine. Yeah, probably could have. Probably could have. All right, this one could be interesting because of the lead, but that's about it. Yeah. Slam the ground. I did forget that there was tenacity down in this lot, so that could be awkward. Let's just roll. Okay, he's back, but we can hopefully take him down again. There we go. Nice and easy, 35 seconds. All right, full clear. All right, 1958. It's not a great score, but I'll take it. It's like, it's enough to at least put pressure on this guy. I mean, I get the feeling he did stall, but he could have just been waiting as if to say, you know what, I'll deal with these if I have to. But we saw his mods. I don't think he's getting through this comfortably, or that for that matter. I mean, I always go back to it, right? I was on Tassnex's stream, and for those of you who don't know Tass, he's one of the top players in the game. And yeah, he's got like a channel point feature, flex a tune. So I was like, come on, I want to flex my Kara. And while he was going on about the idea of like Sana Staros and all this lot, which I respect because that's kind of the meta, I'm like, you know what? I don't really care about Sana. I've got 353. It works well in 3v3 versus with my app bar, because 353, we're going up to 378 with app bar lead. Then I've got my Leia. She's 300, so 325 effective. You know, it's just one of those that makes me think, you know what? It's a nice little bit of synergy. App bar isn't hard to get through in a sense, but I'd like to think I've modded it reasonably well, at least to give it a chance. The whole point of this team, it's not that it's an easy team, it's not that it's a hard team to get through, as far as if you've got the right team to take it down, like a Wampa, say, yeah, or a Nest, you'll probably get through it. But if you're disrespectful to it and you haven't got the right team, this will eat you alive. That's my view on it. Especially if, like in this guy's situation, he hasn't got decent speed. I've heard about that, yeah. I want to get Stormtrooper Harm built up for Sana. So, yeah, that's one thing I'll probably do in the next couple of months. And maybe then I'll swap it around, because I would like Kara to be with Mon Mothma. But just in a general sense, I've been enjoying this team. Like I said, I think it's just got that little trip function in it that people might expect it to do something and... or might not expect it to do anything, and then it catches them out. Yeah, I would love to see the numbers on it, what people have used, because I get the feeling they do overkill it. Maybe not always, but I'd like to see. But anyway, just pointing out, they did try one on Executor, so as well as what we've seen already, or the one on Negotiator as well. So I think we got the win, because even though they might have enough fleets to actually clean up, I'd like to think we've still done enough to win. So, yeah, I'm taking that.